anyone that's seen any of the streams I've done, or even a couple of the videos I've done in the past month or two, you'll know that I've been on sort of an old PS1 game kick. I've done what? Digimon World 2, Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, Gex, 1 Extreme, 3 Extreme, with a little bit of 2 Extreme, Twisted Metal 1, Twisted Metal 2, and probably some other game in there that I'm forgetting. That's also not even counting like Big Mother Truckers. Feel like I've done another PS2 game somewhere in there, but oh, Midnight Club. I did Midnight Club. So old games all over the place. Some have been good, some not so good. Certain games like Gex and 1 Extreme I just had zero fun with, but I do recognize that they might have been good when they came out, considering I think both of those games that I mentioned were from 1995. But that got me thinking, you know, playing those games, not liking them, thinking they're just not good and don't hold up. What are some of the worst PlayStation 1 games out there? I'm not talking like they just don't age well, you go back and play them and they're just not good. I'm talking when they came out, they were bad. So I did like a 5-second Google search and found an article on a website called The Gamer, and the article is called The 20 Worst PlayStation 1 Games of All Time. There were a couple articles on other sites that I could have chosen, but this one, it seemed like there was a good amount of games. It seemed like there was a good variety of games. So I decided to choose this one. I did also almost go with a Watch Mojo video of like 10 worst PlayStation 1 games, but I decided against that because the first game that it showed, which immediately disqualified the entire list for me, was Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man may be a bad game, but it's a bad meme game. Like it's so bad that it's good kind of thing. That's not what I'm looking for. Like Pepsi Man kind of became good over time, completely by accident, but just because of memes. I'm looking for games that are still just considered absolutely god-awful. No one in their right mind would look at them and say that there's any redeeming qualities to them. At least that's what I'm looking for. I can't say for sure whether any of these games fall into that category. Who knows? Maybe I can find some game that's so bad it's good, just extremely entertaining, and that ends up becoming a series. Either way, I say we just jump right into it. I have no idea how many games I'm gonna get done per episode. This is obviously gonna be a multi-part series because there's 20 games. I'm not getting to 20 games in one sitting. I'm hoping to get at least 3 done in one sitting, but obviously, it might be more or less because some games it might take a while to get into. Some games I might play for 5 minutes and realize why it's bad. So we'll have to see. Number 20, Barbie Explorer, created by Runecraft in 2001. That seems extremely late for a PS1 game. But anyway, what kind of game do you make based on a doll? Apparently the answer Runecraft came up with was a human centipede monstrosity featuring Tomb Raider, Crash Bandicoot, and every broken gameplay mechanic they could think to include crammed into a beheaded Ken doll. I was with them when they said Tomb Raider and Crash Bandicoot. Like, those two alone, maybe it'd be good, because I really like the original Tomb Raider games. I think I only really ever played Tomb Raider 2, but I enjoyed it for what it was. And Crash Bandicoot, I mean, I obviously like the Crash Bandicoot series, but as for the every broken gameplay mechanic they can think to include, that obviously is that's a bit of a turn off. As far as these licensed tie-in games go, Barbie games in particular always seem to be a cut below the rest. Barbie Explorer features a scant 4 levels, each one being an utterly generic adventure game cliche. I mean, obviously levels is not a good measurement because I don't know how long those levels are. I don't know if they're like really short levels or if it's like 4 pretty decent sized levels. It sounds like they're not decent sized though, based on that sentence. There's the desert level in Egypt, the snow level in Tibet, the jungle level in Africa. I guess Egypt is in Africa in Barbie's world, and then Babylon at the end for the supernatural flair. It was an odd decision to mash up both Tomb Raider and Crash Bandicoot, considering both franchises were in steep decline by 2001 and the PlayStation 2 had been out for a year. Oh, yeah, then that explains it. I was gonna say the 2001 seems extremely late for a PlayStation 1 game. PlayStation 2 was already out. They were making a PlayStation 1 game. That means, yeah, Tomb Raider would have been well after like the early Tomb Raiders, which were good. And I mean, I haven't really played many of the middle ones, but at least they weren't as popular. And Crash Bandicoot probably would have been on the fourth one. Was that Wrath of Cortex? Whatever the PS2 one, which was good, but again, still like on the decline. But that strangeness fits with the overall tone of the game. Full of terrible platforming, a camera that makes it impossible to see what's in front of you. Great. I love bad cameras. And boring gameplay. Whew, boy, this is going to be exciting. So let's switch over to the game. Oh, so I can just choose everything but Babylon. I can choose 3 of the 4 levels. So this game's not linear, I'm guessing? I don't care, Barbie. I'm assuming that's Barbie talking. I don't... What did that said like 0... I went through it too quick. That said like 0 out of 79? What does that mean? 79 what? What is... What... Oh, there's a run button. Where, what was the run button? Eh, no. The article forgot to admit that it was also mixed with Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I stuck myself in the wall. Oh no, I didn't. Maybe I... So every once in a while I like was running before, but I... Oh good, there's a walk button, because you know I'm not moving slow enough. How do I like sometimes run? Oh, because I'm using the analog stick. I guess this game didn't handle the analog setting very well. If I use the control, if I use the D-pad, it's fine. I was really confused as to what, but that also doesn't explain what the, oh my god, platforming. Oh, it worked. It worked. We got through. I don't know what I'm doing though. Nothing explained what I'm... Oh, so the heart's extra life? No, I lost a life. I start with 15 lives, so each death is just a life. Which, I mean, I guess that's normal for, like, Crash Bandicoot, but... It is kind of... Oh, they went full Crash Bandicoot! There's even, like, the split paths of, like... Was that the second level in the first Crash Bandicoot? I mean, I'm gonna guess there's no, like, bouncing on boxes or anything like that.
There's a lot of sand in here.
Did you just say there's a lot of sand? You're in a fucking desert. Of course there's a lot of sand. What are you talking? What? Wait, why do I I just picked up more hearts. I can't get through the quicksand, so that's not good. What are the hearts doing? Just got fucking beamed by a tornado. That took away all my hearts! I also just got ran over by a camel. Oh my god. It's so... Why did I start back here? There was a checkpoint! I hit the I started at the checkpoint once and then you started back. Why? Oh my god, this game is... I see what they mean by I went through the platform. I think I stepped off too soon, so I just didn't collide with the platform. I'm done. I cannot do that game anymore. The controls are so bad. It's just so annoying to control. Like I don't even know what to call it. It's not even that it's unresponsive. It listens to what you're pushing. You get caught on the walls so easy. That's part of it. Like I guess there's just weird collisions with the walls, but also the obstacles. I feel. Hold on. Let me get back in. Is there just something wrong with the colliders for the walls? I feel like it is also. Oh no, there's just input lag. And this emulator, I haven't had input lag with any other game. This is the first game I've had input lag with. it's the game is just fundamentally broken. Okay, good, thanks. That's great. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna, even if I have to Sonic roll my entire way through this game, I'm going to. What? Where did my hearts go? I picked up, does the blue heart count for more and it just doesn't count immediately? Because did my lives go up? I thought I was already at 3. Was I at 2? Did I lose? Did I lose that many lives? Now that I notice the input lag, anytime I need to turn, it is absolutely just noticeable. Or jump like there. I thought I had it, but I have to like hit it early so I can't, like, anytime you get to a platformer like that. Oh, we got the Tomb Raider level pull. Lever pull, you know what? That's honestly the first part where I've seen it even remotely resemble Tomb Raider. Just that lever pull animation. Nothing about the gameplay is Tomb Raider. Nothing about the gameplay is really Crash Bandicoot. I mean, I guess it is. You're running around collecting things, but it's in linear levels. But that's about it. Oh, there's a platform up. Well, I don't care. I gotta roll. Why the fuck did they give her a fucking forward roll? It's not even like an action roll. It's just, it is just a fucking Sonic roll. Oh, can I not get over this? Do I have to go back? Do I have to go? Okay, I don't care enough. That was Barbie Explorer. That sucked. Let's move on to the next game. Number 19, The Fifth Element, Callisto Entertainment, 1998. I'm gonna be completely honest, I've never seen The Fifth Element, so I'm gonna know nothing about this game, or nothing about the story, I guess I should say. The game is what I'm testing. There's nothing particularly interesting about Callisto's video game adaptation of The Fifth Element. It's a terrible game, but there are a lot of those, especially when it comes to movie tie-in games. Ain't that the truth? But what makes the game terrible is the standard stuff: poor level design, terrible controls, dumb AI, and boring gameplay. There is some interesting backstory about the game's inspirations, though. Developed by Callisto Entertainment, The Fifth Element was created using the same game engine from the previous game, Nightmare Creatures. Never heard of it. Nightmare Creatures was a survival horror game that was mostly panned by critics. That might be why I've never heard of it. Notably because of its terrible graphics, even for the time, and unresponsive controls. The Fifth Element was even worse in both regards, though. Oh boy, I can't wait. Hollywood was also briefly working on a movie adaptation for Nightmare Creatures before it was canceled as well. It's funny how the tables turned into Callisto making a movie video game next. That sounds like a blast. Let's get into that. That was a hell of a start. Did he just slide in? Or yeah. Did they just slide in? Who's Corbin? I have no idea what's going on. Corbin must get into the nuclear lab to find the cellular reconstruction laboratory. Once there, he must reactivate Li-Lu's materialization using the DNA key. I have no idea what any of that means. I'm not gonna blame that part on the game, though. I'm gonna blame that on me not knowing the movie and skipping the cutscene. This looks like this was 98? 98. Why is my control stick just not working for these games? Is something set up wrong? Maybe the control stick thing wasn't a Barbie fault. Okay, can I not jump? Oh, Y is jump. Why the fuck is Y jump? Also, I can't. Oh my god, it's tank controls. Oh my god, it's fucking tank controls. Oh no. But yeah, the analog stick, I know, to be fair, in why was there no sound for that explosion? Why'd the sound break? But I know there were plenty of games that didn't support. There's just a guy there. Oh that didn't support analog stick, because that wasn't like a regular thing at that point. So it's very possible that all the games I've played up to this point just had good support for analog stick, or it didn't, or maybe it didn't matter whether they had support or not. I'm not entirely sure, but these two past games really did not. And using the D-pad is not the best. Why did I do that? I need to walk across that. I just gave myself platforming. I will say, yeah, there's no input lag, so it's got that over Barbie. The tank controls in a first-person or third-person shooter like this, not good. The shooting and everything, not good. Like, it's just mash A. That's it. It's just like point sort of at them and mash A. It's not exactly exciting. Like, functionally, it works. Again, tank controls is not great. I think there were two people. What is the fire? When you get more than one person shooting at you, you're basically fucked. Like, there's nothing I can do in that situation. I can walk. I can crouch, which doesn't seem to be doing anything. I still got 50% of my health taken away. Like, other than the tank controls, so far this game isn't really bad. It is more just boring. I think that was one of the points they made, where it's just like, it's boring. The graphics also are not great. I do agree with that. I'm trying to, I need to look up other like 1998 games at the time, but I feel like this is like early PS1. I feel like later, like this would have been a little more mid-stage PS1, and I feel like by then they had graphics a lot better figured out. I'm thinking of like the Digimon games. I know those, well, those kind of came out in 2000s. They didn't really come out in 98. Digimon World 1 might have came out in 99. I feel like that would have been comparable. What games came out in 98? Oh, you're cowering. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Just punched me. Oh. Okay, don't get into a fist fight. Just fucking. Can I take your gun? Sounds broke again. Sounds broke again. Alright, I just don't care enough to beat this game. What PS1 games were from 98? Tekken 3, Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil 2, already both of them have way better graphics than this. Crash Bandicoot Warped. Warped was 98? That was that late? Shit. That means Spyro was right around that time, probably 99. Oddworld, Abe's Exodus, I don't remember the actual graphics of that. But yeah, you have some Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit I've played. That, I feel like a lot of those have, I agree, actually, with that article. A lot of these have way better graphics than this game. You know, what the fuck was that? I was just about to say, you know what, let me, play through and try to get to the end of the first mission. You know, give it a fair shot. I've only played for like, what, 10 minutes? Not even. Let's get to the end of the game, at least. Or the end of the, okay. I can just run away from you. You don't got a weapon. I really don't know what I'm doing. Like, there's the other, can I open doors? Cellular reconstruction, isn't that this? So I can't, or at least I don't know how to open doors, which basically just like clearly there's a dude in there. Clearly, I've tried shooting the door, I've tried hitting door switch, I've tried pushing every button next to the door. That's just the side bullshit. It's impossible. Hold on. Tank control my way back to the lab. Okay, I figured it out. I am amazing. Cool. I think we opened up the doors. Did that hurt me? Did I take fall damage? Am I an idiot? I might be. The music has not gotten annoying at all. Not even a bit. It's not extremely... I heard the door. Oh, I think the door I heard was my door. The sound just sounded like it was coming from nowhere near me. What did I just get? I got the DNA key. Good thing I just randomly walked in and shot that scientist. I could have missed... Bye. There's the dumb AI. I just walk right past him, no problem. What the fuck is that thing? All right, that was really threatening. It's really threatening. Hey, you guys gonna just like walk slowly towards me while I just mash A? Yep, sound broke again. But we did it. Alright, so there's 0 threat in this game, I'm finding out. Hey, Metroid. How's it going? Oh, was that... Did I actually do the right thing? I did. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. Cool. What's up? Where are you? I can't see. Alright, good battle. I don't know what the dive chute is for. It seems extremely useless. Because, like, I get one shot off and then I'm, like, force crouched. Oh, is crouch toggle? I could have sworn it wasn't toggle earlier. Oh, and then the end of the level is just, you push the button, good job. There's secrets in that game? Cool. Number 18, Largo Winch / commando SAR. I almost read that's SAR, not star. Almost read that as star. Am I supposed to pronounce the //? I'm not. 10 points to Gryffindor, or at least anyone who can accurately pronounce the game's title. Yeah, it should come as no surprise that this too is an adaptation. So we're running into a theme here. That is 3 for 3 on games that are either like movie adaptations. I guess this is a movie belt. This time of a Belgian comic book from which itself is an adaptation from a series of books from the 1970s. Okay, so not a movie, but it's still an adaptation. And then the first one was also just like a product placement kind of thing. It was from Mattel, like actually created by Mattel, like at least published. So it's there's a very, very strong theme going on here. Since then, there have been several movies, documentary, and a TV show based on the series. It's hard to find any information about // Commander SAR, though, a PS1 game by Rebellion Games from 2001. Largo Winch, that is supposed to be a stealth game. I say supposed to be because stealth is almost impossible. You get spotted very quickly by enemies on the other side of levels, and the camera is so close to the player character, it's hard to see anyway. Luckily, this isn't one of those old stealth games where it's finally game over, or it's instantly game over because you were spotted, though it may as well be. You instead go into fist fights in which the winner is decided at random. Good. You know what's better than broken stealth? RNG. Awesome. If you're lucky enough to spot an enemy before they spot you, you can try your luck at throwing a knife at them for an insta-kill, which feels like a cheap carnival game at the best of times. That's assuming you can even make it that far, because simple walking really does look and feel more like riding a unicycle. I can't wait. That sounds pretty great. I will say though, I'm hoping it's more like fun bad. The other two games, like the Barbie one was kind of fun to make fun of for a little bit, but both of the games have really been like more boring bad than they have been fun bad. Based on the TV series. Oh wait, this just said it was based off of This just said it was based off of a TV series. The article didn't even say that. So this was a comic book adapted off of a book series, but this is the TV show adapted off of one of those two. Got hell of music right at the beginning. Let's just go into the game. Skip. It's so loud.
The appalling situation that has developed at the opening of the W Chemical Factory
The
here
fuck
in
is
Venezuela.
this?
The South American Redemption have taken
Fuck
over
was
the
that
building
animation?
and insists
That
is an
voice
important
acting
development.
sounds
If they
like
release the head of the W
the voice
Corporation, it
acting
shows
from
they
like
definitely are
a
peaceful.
terrible indie game where they couldn't actually get a voice actor. They just found like their friend who really didn't want to do it, but it's like, oh, well, I gotta be nice. They like dog sat for me like a week ago. I can't just say no. I guess I'll just be a voice actor in their game. I don't even have a good microphone. I don't like it sounded like they really didn't get a voice actor. It was probably just one of the developers of the game. Like Largo, come in. I'm here. What's wrong, Joy? Simon, Largo so I'm not Largo, I'm Simon. Largo has been kidnapped by operatives from the South American Redemption. Well, that's what SAR stands for. He'll be okay, Joy. He's been in situations like this before. If anyone can escape, Largo can. I hope you're right. I'm guessing I play as Largo. It'd be kind of fucking hilarious if it was a game called Largo Winch and I didn't play as Largo. I have no idea who the fuck Largo is. I'm guessing this guy. By the way, the control stick works in this, so I'm guessing the other two just didn't have set up for the controller. This should be useful. I don't know what that was. Oh my god, it's also tank controls. It's also tank controls. And I'll get you out of here, Tanya. Cool. What is that running animation? When was this game from? When was this game from? 2001 and you couldn't figure out running animations? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck do you call this shit? Do I need to fix the truck or something? I got into fighting mode. X is guard, B is kick, A is punch, Y is the slowest jump ever. Left bumper is 180 turn. That is actually a good feature. Left trigger is look. Right trigger doesn't exist. Right bumper's crouch. Crouch walk. Oh my god, this game's great already. What the fuck am I doing? That's what I was looking for, the run button. Didn't I find it? Right trigger. There's a fuse missing. I found a toolbox. Do I have to equip toolbox? I can't equip toolbox. I can only equip bare hands. What do I do? Oh, wait, how did I do that? Hold A. Got it. Found one fuse. So this is like a stealth game, but also a point-and-click adventure game. All right, I can see the potential in this. It looks terrible, and from what the article says, the execution has a lot of work in terms of like just the mechanics, or needs a lot of work, I should say. But I could see the potential in a game like this. I mean, I guess there have probably been plenty of games like this. Stealth game with point-and-click adventure aspects. Yeah, that's absolutely a game that exists. Largo, you're alive. The SAR aren't peaceful at all. They've planted a bomb inside the main building somewhere. You have to find it and defuse it. Nice. Well, not nice about the bomb, but nice that nothing's nice about this. What did I just do? Did I just hack the mainframe? Okay, right, punching the computer monitor did nothing, just in case anyone was wondering. Neither did punching the filing cabinet. Those are some big-ass filing cabinets, by the way. Uh-oh, here we get into the stealth aspect. No, what is the crouch button? Right, okay. All right, I won my first random battle. Nice. Where the fuck did you come from? All right, I see where the like asshole stealth mechanics come in. I jumped. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, he's just guarding everything. But I see where the asshole stealth mechanics come in because it like I couldn't even see him. The draw distance did not show him, and then he just appeared, and suddenly I'm in danger. That's still the turnaround button. What is the beeping? Is that the bomb I'm going for? Where the fuck do you come from? This is not how stealth games work. You're just appearing out of nowhere in your stupid little suits. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Where did you come from? Are they coming back? Are they waking up? Are they waking up? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Can I get through there? Do I need to get through there? Also, I have no idea where the bomb is because it's only in my left ear. Oh, that's the camera. That wasn't even the bomb, the beeping. Ah, that's still jump. That's still jump. Nice try. Stay the fuck down. Why are you getting up? I haven't even figured out where I'm going. Stop. Stop. I don't care. I don't care. Let's get away from this game. You know what? After that, I'm actually going to end this video here. Got through 3 games. Boy, did we start off strong. Out of those games, the best one was Fifth Element. Mostly because it, for the most part, worked. You do have the tank controls, but so did, Largo Winch. Was that the other game? I don't even remember the name of that. But it at least functioned. It was just extremely boring. Largo Winch, the stealth mechanics were awful, and Barbie was at least entertaining. Barbie, I was not prepared for the Sonic the Hedgehog shout out in that. That was great. That was amazing. But yeah, I am absolutely going to do more of these games because some of the games on this list, not including the ones that I've already played, look like they are going to be absolutely abysmal. So I absolutely have to try these. I absolutely have to get through this entire list. So anyway, for now, I am going to end this episode here. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.